Hey y'all, I'm Aunt Lilybet and welcome back to the village, and boy have we been on an adventure, me and Venusaur. Well, poor little Venusaur got left in the room, but if y'all saw my previous video where I had a very abrupt ending when someone was at the door, we had a fire alarm going off and I had no idea what was going on. I heard the beep, 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 but I thought it was just something out on the beach, like heavy equipment, moving some stuff around. I had no idea what it was, and our friend that I've been talking about that has a condo out here in Fort Morgan, Alabama, was knocking on the door trying to warn me, saying, Elizabeth, we got to get out. I did not even have my shoes on. I did not have my phone back in its phone case. I just said, yes, ma'am, and followed her wherever it was going. Thankfully, it was a false alarm, so everybody is safe. Our things are all okay, and we are headed home tomorrow. And Mom and I learned a valuable lesson. We are trying to stay on the first floor or as low as we can go in the availability, because being stuck on the 5th floor in a wheelchair when the fire alarm going off, not fun. But you know what is fun? Some Stellar Crown opening. Yes, so we are going to be opening up this 151 mini tent, and I'm sorry about the lighting. We've got some overcast clouds outside over the ocean, so you know, condos in Florida, they are absolutely gorgeous, don't get me wrong. However, lighting at night leaves a lot to be desired. So we are working with what we got and getting into this pack opening, which I did not get to finish. I didn't even get to the electric energy. So let's electrify this opening. Finish up our Stellar Crown, final Stellar Crown pack, because we could still pull Venusaur out of this. And also 151. We've got Ladybug, Minfu, very nice. Flittle, excuse me. I'm definitely getting another one of these no matter what we pulled. I did not get to say that in the last video. Chinchou, yes, water Pokemon near the ocean. Togedemaru. Oh, who's that Pokemon? A Barracuda? No, it is Veluza. I might just call it a Barracuda until we can figure out that name and how to pronounce it. Oh, very nice. Tornadus. Can't believe that's just an uncommon, though. Our last reverse holo, well, from our last pack of Stellar Crown reverse holo is a Medicham. Very nice. Ooh, who's that? Trainer. Blair. Very, very nice. And a Grimmsnarl. So didn't really get anything that I am going over. I need sleep. From our Stellar Crown pack from GameStop. But that is perfectly all right because I opened up and I do not see my promo card. Whoop. Oh, here it is. The best card that we got out of here, spoiler alert for the other video, is a, if I can get my hands on it, Sparkling Cape from a Latios 3-pack from GameStop, which I am definitely picking up another one. I love Latios. So if I can find a good deal, and GameStop is usually having good deals, let's see. I got this when they had a buy 2, get 1 free. Stellar Crown was not part of it because it's such a new set, but when they are applicable for sales, Auntie's definitely getting another one of these 3-packs. That was too much fun. And I got so many cards for the collection. Hey, brand new set. Haven't gotten anything. So let's get into this 151 because we are still searching for Venusaur on the beach. I should have had this little guy on my shoulder for that last pack. Whoop. Let's see how long he can last up there. Sorry, y'all. After that fire alarm, my adrenaline shot up. I had to go for a walk to calm down. Coffee energy was not going to do it this time. So, Mini Tin, $151 from Walmart. Now, unfortunately, this little guy was about the tin, not the Venusaur on my shoulder. The tin was $11.98. And it is gone up a little bit. I'm not sure if that's because 151 is in such high demand or if that's the new price for mini tins. They used to be $10 each, which I don't mind. It being an extra $2. Hey, everything's going up these days. And if you will excuse the background noise, Mom is getting ready. We're going to go meet our friends, especially the awesome friend that came to warn me about the fire alarm going off. She stayed right with me until Mom came up. She took charge. She made sure that we were safe and went to go talk to the fire department and the security. She did not believe the security when she said it might be false alarm. She wanted to make sure. Excuse me. She wanted to make sure that we were safe and go talk to the professionals, which you should always do in an emergency. This is a dragon coin, which is really nice, really new, and I really need to clean that off after I almost sneezed on it. Whoop. So in this mini tin, oh, and these are great to pick up if you are on vacation because it's a limited budget-friendly option. And you can store all your cards in there. Auntie picked up a binder from GameStop, so I don't have to have that tin this time. But it is a great option for a short-term transport to keep all your cards safe. Okay, so here is the card that comes with it. You can see the artwork on the front, some info on the back. And here is where it connects with all the other mini tins. Now they did 10 tins. Oh, that is hard to say multiple times. 10 of these mini tins. So I would not suggest getting all of them because that's like $100. Even at the old price, $12 each, let's round up, would be $120. Auntie not doing that much. There are plenty of other products that I want to purchase that I would like more better. As much as I love 151, I'm just going to get my favorite Pokemon and that'd be it. But they are great stocking stuffer options. So here's the 151, my favorite set of all time. Because it's all Kanto and it's much more accessible. If you can find it. Which they are still on Amazon. You just have to watch the prices. Because they go boop, 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 boop. And that's just for sealed products. Not just the cards that are inside. But Auntie really doesn't pay attention to card worth. I just love the cards. And I try to educate myself, but I can never remember long term. Plus, they change by the time. Oh, wow. Okay, that is absolutely gorgeous. A foil pattern on the darkness energy. Auntie's in the dark with this lighting, but that's okay. Drowsy. Oh, Bulbasaur's perfect. Venusaur, your little brother. Or is that a little sister? I can't tell from the artwork. How do you tell the difference between a male Venusaur and a female Venusaur? I'll have to look that up. Oh, I absolutely love that Slowpoke floating in the water. Pokemon in water are one of my favorite artwork themes. Or swimming underwater. It's like Pokemon Snap, which reminds me I need to play while we're still down here. Growlithe. Daisy's Help. Venomoth. Rapidash. Oh, it takes me back to my childhood. Oh, this is perfect. Venomoth Reverse Hollow. Goes perfectly with the regular one we got. Kabuto, yes. and a very, very cool Aerodactyl. Oh, this is all going in my 151 binder as soon as we get home. And I just thought I probably need to set that in a separate pile. Auntie, wake up. You need coffee energy. To focus for the village. Venusaur, you are behaving very well. I got this little Venusaur at a new store that I discovered down here this trip called Play and Talk. I'm going to have to put up a post about it with some of the pictures that I got there. And I'll probably link the website in that post too because it is so cool. It is like a trip back to Japan. This little guy actually came from Japan. So it was such a amazing experience for Auntie. Not to mention their trading card collection and all their anime themed stuff, merchandise. Oh. All right, we have a Grass Energy, Charmander, Spearow, Rhyhorn. Why did I second guess myself? Magikarp. I grew up with these Pokemon. These were the first. Hello, Auntie, wake up. Tentacruel. Okay, Snorlax. Don't spoil it, Auntie. Sandslash. Having a little trouble seeing. Oh, Squirtle, Reverse Holo. Nidoran, Male Reverse Holo. And an absolutely gorgeous Moltres. Well, everything that I pulled is probably going in my 151 binder because I'm not sure I had any of those cards in my collection yet. But this mini tin is definitely a one and done because there are so many other mini tins that I would love to add. And at $12, I'm just going to pick up a couple of more that have different artworks on the tins. And that'd be it. I am not paying $100 for all tin collection. A lot of people do, and that's great. It's just not in the budget for Auntie. I have to plan or make a plan and stick to it. That's what you have to do as a grown-up. Well, I'm so glad that y'all enjoyed this video. Thank you for liking, for subscribing, and for making comments. I cannot believe we have already surpassed, well, I can believe it because y'all are incredible. We have already surpassed 1,900 subscribers. We are almost at 2,000. And I apologize again for that abrupt ending in my previous video when the fire alarm was going off and I had no idea what was going on. But you live, you learn. Auntie will do better next time. Especially when we're booking next trip. So I will see y'all in the village again very soon. We are headed home tomorrow. So the next couple of videos will be in the studio. I hope. And until I see you in the village again, remember, be different. Be unique. Just be you. Because you weren't designed to be anybody else. Night, y'all. That is such a gorgeous view, Venusaur.